What's good? It's Jordan. Today I'll be talking to you about be the change that you want to see. We have to change our actions first. First and foremost, we have to repent to the Most High, ask the Most High for forgiveness, and know that the Most High is merciful, and know that the Most High gives us opportunities to change. If we're working with the Most High and knowing that the Most High is forgiving, we can see change begin. The Most High works differently from man due to the fact that if you're changing and trying to please somebody and show that person that you're changing, that person may still take wrath upon you instead of forgiving you and moving on. But the Most High knows us best, and the Most High knows that we are living in sin, and the Most High knows that we make mistakes. The Most High is willing to forgive, and the Most High is understanding. And the Most High is willing to work with us if we're willing to follow behind His statutes and commandments. We have to change our behaviors and habits. We have to change our attributes and characteristics. Know that if we want to be treated well, we have to treat others well. We have to treat others how we want to be treated, and only time will tell. And know that if we focus on how we can make a change in our daily lives in terms of our habits and how we maneuver in this life, it can make a big change, and it could also make a positive influence on others to change as well. Because if someone is watching you and you influence that individual to change, then they will change due to your influence. Know that your influence is powerful, your voice is powerful, and know that even if you don't have a platform that's as big as somebody else who has a platform, your voice is still powerful, especially if you're spreading positivity. And sometimes even if you don't have a platform that's as big as somebody else's, you still can share a positive message where people can gravitate towards you. Placing judgments. Time and time again, we try to place judgment on others. We try to place judgment on others like we're the Most High and we're superior to others. We can't place judgment on others because, first and foremost, we all make mistakes. We all did things in the past that we regret in terms of the fact of not serving the Most High and following His statutes and commandments, and understanding that there's consequences and repercussions to our actions if we don't follow the Most High. Understand that by us placing judgment on people, we're placing ourselves in a bigger problem, and we're placing ourselves in a situation where we may not get out of. We try to place judgment on others and make ourselves and our lives seem like it's perfect, but in reality, we have our own problems that we have to deal with. But if we understand that people aren't perfect, and we understand that we can work on ourselves daily without judging others and without people judging us, you can live a more fruitful life. Know that even when judging others, you could turn people away from your message. If your message that you're trying to bring on people and help people is negative, and you're just judging people and judging their situation, people could turn on you and not listen to your message. Know that your message is important, yes, but if the message is to disrespect others and disrespect others' situation and what goes on in their daily and personal lives, then people can turn away from you. You know, you have people out there that hear other people's personal stories, their personal information, and they go and talk about it openly with other people or put it out in the atmosphere. And this can turn people away from your message, and this can turn people away from you actually, because instead of you showing people the way, you're judging their past situation, you're putting it out in the open as if you don't have any past situations that you are working through, and you don't have anything that goes on in your personal and daily life. But understand that, yes, you can say your message and you could put your message out there, but you could do it in a way without you disrespecting other people. You could do it in a way where you are helping others instead of derailing others. The whole goal here is to help people. The whole goal here is to unify as a nation. And with us judging others, we're dividing ourselves and we're putting ourselves in a position where we will not see out of the position we're in. Focus on how we can unify and know that judging people and placing judgment on others only cripples environments and only cripples the society. Take responsibility. Love others as the Most High says for you to love others. Know that you're responsible for your actions. Know that yes, we may make mistakes time and time again, but we still have the opportunity to fix the mistakes that we make. Know that we weren't placed here to be perfect, but know that we were placed here to help each other, to move in unity, and to grow with each other. Know that if we understand each other's boundaries and we understand how people feel about certain things, we can move and maneuver in a way where people will want to work with us. People will want to take our message seriously. Know that we should be a beacon of light to others in their lives, because there's people that call on you to help them. There's people who look at you as influence in your life. You may not know it. Even if it's not people out there, it may be, your family members, your close friends, your associates that look at you for influence. They look at how you live your life and they follow behind what you do. So know that your actions in your daily life are important, because you can be a beacon of light to somebody else, and your influence can help somebody else shine in this life. Know that we are all responsible for our actions. We're responsible for our actions and how our actions can influence someone else. Know that the change begins with us in our lives. Once again, we're responsible for our actions, and where we lead people, we should take our influence very seriously and know that the message we put out there, the Most High looks to see the message that we put out there. The Most High sees the message that we put out there, and know that the Most High wants us to put out a positive message that is from Him to His people, to guide His people into the right direction. Know that in our daily lives, any message that we put out there, we have to be aware of the message that we put out there, because we can be held accountable for the message that we put out there. Consequences are real. Consequences come at a time where you may not see it, and know that you could be rewarded for your good deeds, or you could be in bad consequences for what you do. So focus on the message. Always focus on who you're influencing, and know that if we want to be the change that we want to see, it starts with ourselves, and it starts with how we see things in this life. If we see things from a perspective where others can learn, be open, and know that people will follow you, and ultimately, when they follow you and understand your message and understand that what you want to do, then they'll forge their own path, and their own path could either be following behind what you're saying and your teachings are, or they could go and do their own teachings and lead other people as well. Know that your life is important. Everyone's life is important, and we have to change if we want to see change in this life. Know that every day we take, every morning that we wake up, it's an opportunity for us to grow. It's an opportunity for us to change ourselves. It's an opportunity for us to do self-reflection. And if we take time to self-reflect, we can change our mistakes, and we could rewrite our life in a positive direction. I want to thank you guys for watching today. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Peace.